Class 6, Honeysuckle Book, Lesson 2, Poem The Kite. Now, this is our second video for the poem The Kite. Now, we begin with the poem, the second para. Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides, climbs to the crest, then seems to rest as wind falls. The meanings in this are: soars, fly high; tides, rising and falling waves; crest, mountain top, or a tuft of feathers on the head of a bird. Then soars like a ship with only a sail. So the kite goes high into the sky and it starts sailing. Like the poet is comparing the kite to the ship in the ocean. It sails like a ship. As over tides of winds it rides. So like in the ocean there are tides, but the kite flies in the sky. Like as the wind blows, it rides into the sky. Climbs to the crest. It goes high up in the sky. And of the gust and pulls. So as we pull the thread, it also the kite gets pulled. Then seems to rest as the wind falls. So when it goes high in the sky, it starts floating into the sky, and it seems to rest when the wind falls. So it flies high and it floats in the sky, just like the waves rising and falling with a sudden blow of the wind. It flies high up in the sky, it blows, it rises and falls suddenly. It goes high up to the highest point in the sky. So the kite goes very high to the highest point in the sky in a wavy manner. Wavingly it goes in the sky, the way a ship moves on the ocean. So the poet compares the ship in the ocean to the kite that is flying high into the sky. But as soon as the wind slows down, it seems as if it has stopped. So as soon as the wind stops, the breeze in the sky, the kite also rests. It seems like that it is resting. When string goes slack, you bend it back and run until the new breeze blows and its wing fills up. It goes. Meanings: slack is loose. When the string goes slack, you wind it back and run until. Now when the string, that is a thread that you have tied to the kite, when it gets loosened, the flyer runs and rolls it. Winds means rolling. You have a thread in your hand, you start rolling it. The flyer runs and rolls it back. He waits till a new breeze blows again and fills its wings with air. So where the flyer cannot fly the kite without the breeze, so he has to wait for the breeze to blow. So when he has to restart to fly the kite. So what he does, he has to wait till a new breeze blows again and fills its wings with air again to help it to fly high. So again he has to restart to make the kite to fly high into the sky. The next para: how bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, but a rarer thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of the tree. Meaning: rather, torn and tattered. How bright on the blue is the kite when it's new. So when the kite was new, how bright the kite was. But a radar means now the kite is fully torn. A radar thing you will never see. This kite, when it is torn, you cannot see it again when it flaps on the string in the top of the tree. So when this kite comes down, it gets stuck into the trees and it gets torn and it gets stuck into the trees. But the kite loses its splendor when strings gets tangled in the treetop. It then becomes floppish and loses all its grandeur. Thus ends the journey of the kite. So at the end what happens? The poet compares the starting and the ending of the kite. In the starting you see the kite is very bright and very beautiful on a clear sky. But at the end what happens to the sky? To the kite? The kite is torn, it gets stuck into the tree and you cannot fly the same kite again. So he says that this ends the journey of the kite.